another message out here because I can't believe that they got me up this damn early. And then I'm going to bed at 6 something in the morning. Okay. Let me see. What messages do they want me to pull out here? What do you guys want here? Let's see. Let's put this here. Let's grab on this deck right here. Let's see what we get. Oh boy. We have the first card out, the Temperance card, and the Nine of Cups. Wow. Damn. Somebody's bringing a lot of balance. Listen, let me put this down. Just these two cards alone. Like, this is awesome because we are in the energy of the Lion's portal right now. This is a very, 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 very important portal. Okay? Very. We are also in Saturn retrograde still. We just left the Saturn, the full moon in Saturn, and Saturn was Saturn's full moon, yeah. And then I remember that was a big week for Capricorn and Aquarius. That was huge, okay? Also, Aquarius is ruled with the cusp of Saturn and Uranus. So, that is huge, damn it. Okay, and that was actually beginning the Lion's portal, the Lion's Gate. So let me rewind because I get too excited and try to jump ahead. And Saturn is all about karma. It's like the discipline planet. Okay. So, and I'm ruled by Saturn. And also part of my life plan and part of my mission to be here is, has a lot to do with, me being like a mirror for people and some deep shit. I'll explain to it another time. This is not the time for me to explain that to you guys. Okay? So, for this energy to come out with the Temperance and the Nine of Cups and wearing this Lion's Gate energy, this is some beautiful ass energy. That means that somebody has put out a lot of good karma in the past. That means that somebody has like really been doing their part, like really doing their part, because this means that this energy has been just working hard and really doing their part. This is somebody that's emotionally fulfilled, somebody that makes sure they keep their relationship healthy with spirit, with their guides, with their ancestors. You know, somebody that's very humble, somebody that's just emotionally fulfilled because they have fulfilled themselves spiritually and they have showed themselves and others a lot of self-love. So this is a beautiful fucking energy to be in, okay? First of all, that's first. This is a person, this is self-love at its finest right here. This is self-love right here. Okay? And in this energy, showing themselves all this self-love and balancing out themselves, they've attracted in this love here with this Two of Cups. Oh, wow. They've attracted this love in here with this Two of Cups. That their self-love has attracted in. And it's so funny because on all of these cards, there's a cat here. Some of you may have a cat. Okay. Some of you may have two cats. Some of you may have 2 cats. This energy has shared their blessings with others as well. Okay, they have not been stingy. Any blessings that they received from the divine or the universe that they were grateful for, they also shared it with other people as well. So that also attracted this in. They also attract. So not only I said it. Okay, so this is real dope. Okay, let's take this back up here because this was at the bottom. So I said earlier, this person has showed themselves a lot of self-love, right? Just them by themselves. Temperance also can signify balance as well. So this person busy balancing out themselves, balancing out their lives, okay? Being very abundant with themselves. Also, I said attracted in this. So they attracted in this with the 2 of Cups with the 10 of Cups. What the fuck? They manifested this. The 2 of Cups with the 10 of Cups. So with them loving on themselves, okay, being obedient, being grateful, being humble, sharing their blessings with others, doing, some of you could be light workers, healers, whatever the hell you do, energy work, whatever you do. This energy has attracted in a partner, basically. And Spirit is saying that I feel like for some of you, because the way this Chariot card was here, I feel like for some of you, even that you've been so focused on your damn self that when this person comes in, you're not gonna take it seriously. You're gonna be like, wait, what? What happened? Like you're so caught up with what you got going on that you don't even realize that you even attracted this shit in. And when it does hit you, you're gonna be like, wait, which way I want to go? what am I supposed to do? But Spirit is saying that this is very successful. But I feel like too, maybe you may feel like which way I'm supposed to go, because you may also be worried that you might have attracted the wrong partner. So I feel like there might be a message here, Spirit saying to you, like you are attracting a lot of energies right now because you're just an attractive being. And then not only are you just an attractive being, your energy within is radiating a lot of different energies coming towards you. That light is radiating a lot of different energies coming towards you. So I feel like that's also Spirit's way of saying be careful of whatever you're pulling in. Go back and check in with your spirit guides and your ancestors and make sure that this is, someone that was sent by them. A lot of times people will end relationships and somebody else will come along and they'll just assume that is the person for them without checking with their guides and saying, hey, is this that actual person? Because sometimes that'll happen. That you can be getting tricked. You never know. So it's always good to like go back, because if you know you have a person on the way to you, that whatever the saying is, what's yours is already here, right? It's already yours. What's yours will not pass you by. But sometimes with that, with that being out there in the universe, with that being already known out in the universe, sometimes on this path along that journey, as you're going on this path along that journey to get to that destination, there could be other things to come in to trick you. So that's why it is important to not assume the first thing that comes towards you is that person, is that divine person that's supposed to be sent to you. You always want to, this is your journey. You always want to be responsible and do your due diligence and check in with your guides and your ancestors and make sure that is the person, okay? Not just because you were with one person, you thought that was the person, and just because that wasn't the person, now this next person that comes in, you just jump on and just assume that's that person. That might not be that person. That may be a test to see how dedicated you are to your spirituality. Are you going to check in with your ancestors and your guides and make sure? Or are you just going to jump on the first thing smoking? Okay. So I feel like there is a need for with you guys being all attractive and showing out and showing up, to make sure that whatever's coming towards you, whether it be a love interest, new friends, new opportunities, that these are really for you, that these are really going to take you, to keep you on the path that you're headed towards your destination and not throw you off your path. Okay, I feel like there's a need for you to make sure that you're juggling and keeping that balance going and not getting too excited about all this abundance coming up, and then something comes your way, whether it be like I said, whether it be opportunities, new friends, new love interest, something comes your way and you just assume like this is it, and that throws you off balance. I feel like Spirit is saying to make sure that you keep that relationship up with them, and make sure you stay on that path to enlightenment, that you stay on that path to healing, that you stay on that path to healing yourself and your ancestral line, and keep that balance and that bridge between you know, I'm gonna call it the astral realm and down here, okay? And not get too caught up with the material world down here, or the material thoughts, or the superficialities down here, and forget about your journey or what you came here to do, because I'm hearing that will lead you to heartbreak if you do, okay? Because you've come too far. You've come too far to let anything distract you, and that's the reason why there will be a lot of distractions coming your way to do just that at this point, because of how far you have come. Is there any other messages you have, Spirit, to say? Archangel Michael. There's this Ace of Cups here. There's this Ace of Cups here coming out with this Queen of Pentacles. But this Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Yeah. Earlier I was saying that make sure that you don't get caught up in the superficial things of the world, and because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is somebody that can get caught up with the superficial things of the world, and can get distracted on their journey. But with this coming out with this Ace of Cups here, I feel like this is a message. I feel like this is a hella message. This cup is overflowing. This cup is overflowing here with this. And she has this light flowing around her. And she looks really, really like abundant. I feel like I want to clarify this Queen of Pentacles. I really just feel like this is backing up what I was saying. Okay, and this is a feminine energy too. I feel like this is just backing up what I was saying. I feel like this is just Spirit's way of saying, once again, you've shown yourself a lot of self-love. You've put out a lot of good energy out there, and you did it just from the bottom of you, like just from your heart, from a pure place. And I just feel like this is Spirit's way, once again, of saying there's going to be a lot of opportunities coming towards you. There's going to be a lot of energies coming towards you. There's going to be a lot of people coming towards you. And I just feel like this is Spirit's way of just saying that make sure you balance that out appropriately. Like, don't get too caught up. Don't get too big-headed. Don't get too materialistic. Don't get too superficial. Don't get caught up in this world, is what I feel like this is saying. This is what I really do feel like it's saying. Okay? I just feel like Spirit is just saying you've reached points of mastery, but still continue to understand that you are still a student on this journey as well. You're still a student. Even though you may be a teacher, even though you also may be mastering things, you're still a student. Don't forget that. That's what I feel. And I feel like this is Spirit saying, have the strength and the courage to remember that. Have the strength and the courage to stand up for your ancestry. Have the strength and the courage to stand up for what you believe in. Don't let nobody bully you while you're on this journey and make you feel like what you believe in is bullshit. And also, while you're on this journey and you're encountering people like that, you're gonna possibly encounter some negative people. Have compassion for them, okay? Have compassion for them. Don't feel guilty about your power. Don't feel guilty about who you are. Don't feel guilty about it. Use your judgment wisely while you're on this journey. That's what I feel like. Because I feel like you're going to come across, I just feel like you're going to come across some people that's going to come at you. Like, basically like haters. You're gonna deal with that, because this energy that I'm getting from this divine feminine is very powerful. Like, very powerful. Like, I just feel like you're attracting so much to you, you don't even know it. Like, I just get this person that's just, okay, you see, like, on here, she just playing this music and she just minding her business and she's happy as hell and she ain't got a care in the world. I feel like this is your energy, and I feel like this is your energy because you're just purely this way. Like, you're just, where's that card when she just was on the beach and I said you've done a lot of self-love and you've attracted this love in? I feel like this is you at the same time. I feel like in one way you can go sit on the beach by yourself, lonely, you're comfortable in your skin, you're comfortable with being by yourself, you don't need nobody, you're fine. But you also don't have a problem sharing your energy with people. But you also know how to create boundaries, and you know how, with this Temperance card here, you also know how to create boundaries, and you also know how to stick up for yourself when necessary. You won't let nobody just run over you. But there's also a very fun, adventurous side to you, a very inner childlike energy that you enjoy. And I feel like this is Spirit's way of just saying, just use your judgment wisely. I feel like this is the type of energy where you don't have a care in the world. You're fine by yourself. You're chilling. But you can also respect other people. But you, with this type of energy, I feel like you attract so many things to you that you might not even be aware what you're attracting to you. And I just feel like, once again, this is just Spirit's way and your guys' way of saying, you know, be mindful. Like, watch your surroundings. Pay attention to what's going on. You know, because there's going to be a lot, again, there's going to be a lot of things coming your way. A lot of things coming your way. And I just feel like your guys just want you to make sure that you are mindful, very mindful. Okay, because there's again, master, teacher, student in that order. Master, student, teacher in that order. Both orders, they both are relevant. Even though you are all three, you still are learning, is what I'm hearing. And so you always want to be present and mindful of what's really going on. Okay? Can you clarify this death card here? Can you clarify this death card here? Because I feel like you're still going through major transformations as well. That's why they want you to be very present. Because you're going through major transformations at a rapid rate. You're learning things. I feel like you're learning things at a rapid rate right now. That's why they want you to be mindful of what's going on around you. All right. Can you clarify this death card? Can you clarify this death card, please? Lord. Can you clarify this death card, please? This is my last reading. Now I'm tired. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Yeah, with this Three of Wands and this Tower card here, I feel like, I just said, I feel like you're going through major transformations, like, at a rapid rate. And I feel like with this, she's holding this wand here. Okay. And with this Tower card here, she's also holding a wand. So I feel like a lot of these transformations at this rapid rate, you already know about. I get the feeling you're already, like, you're already knowing about them. And you're already, like, it's almost like you're already prepared for them. I feel like you're already prepared for them. That's why Spirit is telling you to pay attention. Because I feel like you may feel like you know you got this. But I feel like this is why Spirit told me to say that message. The ancestors told me to give that message about you're still the Spirit, you're still the student, the teacher, and the master. You're still the master, the student, and the teacher. You're still the master, the teacher, and the student, because they're all three of them in that order, the same way. This is why. So that you don't ever get caught up thinking like you got this. You know what's going on. Because in this energy with these they know. I'm looking at the energy. They know. They're already prepared. But I feel like Spirit is going to test you to see just how prepared you are in the present moment. Because there's still something There's still something that you're learning that's going to be a very big benefit to you. And it's also possibly going to cause you to walk away from some shit that's possibly still around you presently, but it's possibly at some point getting ready to come to an end. Like it's getting ready to leave your life, or you're getting ready to walk away from it. One of the two. And you're going to be guided to do it, and I feel like you're going to know it already. Or it's going to happen in that present moment, and you're supposed to know it and pay attention, and like be able to make the decision right then and there and not hesitate. Yeah. Yep. Yep. It's going to be some, with this devil card here, it's going to be some form of fuckery. I said it. It's a test. It's gonna be some form of fuckery that's gonna be thrown in there to try to tempt you. And you got a sense, like I said, you got a sense of knowing about it already, but I feel like it's gonna be thrown in there for you to make that decision right at the moment. Like you're supposed to know right at the moment to be able to walk away from it. With this 8 of Cups here. I just said it. And it's just Spirit's way of testing your intuition and testing you and testing your intuition and testing you. I think it's like a moral thing here, like a moral compass thing here. Because whatever this is, it's going to be a big temptation. It's not going to be small. It's going to be big. It's going to be big. And you're going to have to make that decision like that. All right? And if you make the wrong decision, this is what's going to happen. This is what the decision is based on. If you make the right decision, you're going to manifest some type of new opportunity or something new. Something else new that's going to be a great opportunity for you. If you don't pass the test correctly, you're going to manifest a burden. That's why this way and this way was here. You're going to manifest some type of burden. So they're just saying, choose wisely. All right? They're just saying choose wisely. Because if you don't choose wisely, the burden is going to lead to some... Not only are they going to be burdensome actions, it's going to be some burdensome thoughts. But if you choose wisely, not only is it going to be some great new opportunities, you're going to have some great new thoughts and some great new ideas. Okay? So... that's been the message, guys. I feel like this message was for a divine feminine, most definitely. And I want to thank you guys for your support. I want to thank you guys for your comments. I want to thank you guys for everything. Your subscribes. I don't think that's all I really have to say. I just really appreciate you guys, and I appreciate doing this. And it's been fun. Now I gotta go to sleep because I'm tired. So I don't know what else to say. Have a great morning and a great afternoon. Deuces. My aura shine. And now the girls are now going out tonight.